5 reasons why women push away good men. Like, comment and subscribe. This is a video by Samantha Lee.
5 reasons why women push away good men. Y'all ready? Let's get into it, family. Number 1, low self-esteem. She doesn't feel worthy of a good man, so she pushes good men away because she almost feels like it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage. Number 2, past trauma. She is easily triggered.
I absolutely agree. Number 1, yeah, you have a lot of women who have low self-esteem and they think that when they finally get a good man, it's too good to be true because they've been with all the waste man and all the men who are no good. So when they finally meet a good man, it's like, nah, this is too good to be true. I don't deserve a good man. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of women think. Fellas, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that this woman has low self-esteem and she thinks she's not worthy of having a good man. A lot of women have low self-esteem and don't think they are deserving of a good man. So they sabotage the whole thing.
By things that remind her of her past, and she reacts irrationally, either completely abandoning ship and running away or reacting poorly, to say the least. Number 3, fear of intimacy and vulnerability. Does not want anyone to get too close to her. Fear of pain, abandonment, or betrayal. This one is related to number 2 as it's related to trauma. So this person keeps...
Yeah, I agree with number 2. There's a lot of women who, don't want a good man because they're scared of intimacy and they're scared to be vulnerable with a man because, especially with black women, in the black community, you know, they're taught to be strong and independent and don't need a man. So a lot of black women, you know, they're very militant because it's either they grew up in a single parent home or they witnessed their mother being infringed on, you know, by their father, their stepfather or boyfriend. A lot of women are scared to be intimate and vulnerable with their partners, but it's very unfortunate, right? And I say to the women who, if you feel that way, then I would advise you to seek therapy because everyone is deserving of something good. Everyone deserves something good. At the end of the day, we all want to be loved, cherished, adored, feel like someone cares for us. So yeah, I agree with was it number 3? I agree with that one. Let's get into more of this.
It's a wall up that keeps people out and creates an illusion of safety. Number 4, overthinking and second guessing. This is usually an anxious attachment style, constantly overthinking every action, and can start to easily feel more invested than the other.
I don't think this just goes for women, but it goes for men as well. I think a lot of men and women like to overthink when they're in a relationship, so they're in a place where they've never experienced something this great, so they overthink about it and they question it, and it makes them think, oh, could this be real? Is this too good to be true? How long will this honeymoon period last? You know, that's how a lot of us think sometimes, not just men or women, but people in general just think when something comes along that is great in their life, then you know, there's this doubt, there's this hint of doubt, you know, they're dubious about this, like this can't be real. I absolutely agree with number 4. But yeah, let's finish this video.
The person, and therefore can push somebody away because of the time that has been invested in dissecting what is happening in the situation that the other party might not even be aware of. And number 5, not ready for a commitment or just not on the same page.
That's the end of the video, but I agree with all of them. Yeah, especially the last one, number 5. A lot of us get into relationships and we think we're ready for a commitment, but we're really not ready because, especially for me as a man, when I was younger, when I was getting with someone, I'm thinking, am I gonna miss out, you know, because you want to live that player lifestyle, you want to have a million girlfriends all over the place. So when that one person finally comes along now, you're like, is this too good to be true? Sort of thing. And then you end up sabotaging your chances of having something great with someone, having a meaningful, wonderful relationship with someone. But I think as men and women, we self-sabotage a lot of the times because we're not used to anything great in our lives. When something comes along and it looks so great, we'll sabotage it because we're not used to this. You know, we're used to bad things happening. We're not used to great things happening. We need to change the way we think of ourselves as men and women. When something good comes along in our life, we should learn to roll with it and appreciate it. You never know when you get another blessing like that again in your lifetime. So yeah, I agree with this video, the 5 things that women do to push men away. I completely agree. Sir Boss TV, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and comment down below. Till next time, I'm out.